Hey, Flockers, we are live with Snax. Glad to see everybody. Hello, Shaw. Welcome to the channel. Buck back. Hi, Sue. Hi, Karen. Hi, Marco. Hi, Terry. Hi, Jasper. Hi, Hope. Hi, Jordan. Yeah. No, we had a few technical difficulties this morning. I thought I'd started the stream, but apparently it hooked into something weird and was not actually streaming. Yeah. No, I know it was frustrating. Air quality's been quite variable up here. There's a really useful tool, and apparently TCal just can't get over himself today. It's a really useful tool I find on the web called Purple Air. There's an online map that gives you, excuse me, what's this? What's this? Yeah, it's called Purple Air, and it gives you localized readings of air quality from crowdsourced monitors that are plugged into a map. Reads them every 10 minutes. So it's a lot more localized and a lot more immediate than what you see on the weather channels, which tend to pull once an hour. So that's called Purple Air. Super, super useful. Is that good, Max? I know, it's so tough to be a bird. It really, really is. Shift you over a little bit more. There. That better? I know. It is so tough to be a bird. Oh, I shifted you the wrong way. That's what I just did. Pull you back. Front and center. I'm sorry. Oh. So Max, I did some shopping yesterday. I'm going to show you what I bought. These look oh so good. I got peaches. Remember peaches? I'm going to wash that up for you today. Okay. I'm going to wash it, and I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to serve it. I know. And the peaches, the good thing about them is they were on sale, Matt. So we're able to get a whole box of them. Yeah, I got a whole box of peaches for you, honey. Go there. And let's see what I've got cut with. Having to rid the dishwasher for a nice plate. Ooh, that one's kind of soft and soggy. Not the way I usually like my peaches, but it looks okay. A little on the soft side, huh? Okay. Let's see what else we can do with this one. Feed is out. Can't have any pips, buddy. They're not good for you. pressure on the bottom of his cage. So Max, look at this. It's so juicy. Beak. It's good. You don't want the peach. I'm going to put it in there, okay? First, I'm running the risk that he's going to toss him on the floor. Always a risk, right, Max? Max, did you want me to cook you some anchors today? All right. Let's see what I can do with the anchors. Happy crunching sounds are coming from Mango, who's got some fresh wood. Hi, Max. What do you think? Is it tough today to be a bird? Yeah. It is kind of tough, isn't it? My goodness. Okay, I'm going to pop back over here and just see what's happening with chat. Oh my goodness. Oh, good poop. Good poop. Good poop. Yeah, no, we've had a busy week. We've had a couple of pop-up lives this week, which were kind of fun. Yeah, we had that night walk, didn't we? Paul's getting us up on Facebook. Yeah. Don't do that. We are not throwing that on the floor. Come on. Max is being a bit of a brat today. Max, did you hear it was Brat Summer? Yeah? Is that what you heard? I don't want you throwing the paper on the ground. It's got poop on it, and it's wet. Supposed to be there to catch stuff, not to decorate. Hi, James. It's an hour. Hi, Mike. It's an hour. Yeah, we can sing for an hour. Hi, Ramitas. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sylvia. Yeah. I see everybody's joining us. And just back to YouTube. Anne Marie said hi to Mango, Max. Hi, Suzanne. Greenbird says thunderstorms. Yeah, thunderstorms today are pretty show nothing. Yeah, you're awesome. Yeah. Sue says she enjoyed the pop-up, but kept missing them live. Well, that does tend to happen. Excuse me? life. I know you're going to enjoy the peach when I put it inside your cage. But honestly, Max, you're not supposed to redecorate with peaches. I almost missed that. And it's part of bird ownership to find pieces of fruit and food in unusual locations. Hey, I know that Max probably wants to sit on eggies, and today we're going to serve them in a cone. You want an eggy cone, honey? Yeah, no, but somebody was asking about the fire cord, got distracted, so tell us about Purple Air. A great app to see what the status of things like wildfires are. And so we've been watching that closely and getting a pretty good feel for where the air quality is. So going out's been a bit hit and miss, right, Max? Do you like eggy cones? Do you want an eggy cone? Just making sure it's cool enough. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Last night, took Max to the mailbox. And getting back, we're standing outside just in the patio area. And Max is hanging out with me looking pretty. And the storm rolled in. And we published a short on that one. And you can see Max going from relaxed to alerting me there's an emergency in 0 to 1 second. Hi. What is going on with you? You're being pretty noisy. Not what you wanted? Okay, you get that. Thank you, Snax. Come on, Nico. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, goodness, Miss Tico. Yeah, you're a big bird today. I'm a big bird. Okay. There you go. Reach, reach. Good job. Now, Tico, do you think you might like a cone too? So Tico, we went shopping. We got peaches. We also got some corn. And we got, I wonder what else we got. We got a squash. You like squash. And we got some broccoli and peas and cauliflower. All that stuff's good, isn't it? Yeah. Bet you're excited about squishy squash. Your egg just has to cool. Standing here with strips of egg, just waiting them in the air, trying to cool them off for you, buddy. I know, it's so tough to wait when you know that there's food coming. And Max, are you ready for a refill on your eggie? Yeah, you're ready for a refill. Okay, Teeks, just wait a minute. Okay. Tico, I think this one might be cool enough for you. More in the center. So Tico, that was cool for you. You got yours? And Max, I've got a piece for you here, but it's still pretty hot. So I'm just going to keep blowing on it until it cools. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat it on you. I'm going to blow on it. Gotta cool, cool, cool. While we're waiting, you want to show everybody Yeah. You just lost one of your crest feathers. That one's so pretty. Yeah, no. So that's what one of his crest feathers looks like, one of the salmon colored ones. You can see it's got quite the arch to it. And it's really, really quite fine and almost as if it's got some fine hair on it. You know, just such a pretty, pretty feather. Yeah, and that just sits like that, and then you can lift it up, right? Yeah, I'm going to put that one down. I'll add it to the collection. Okay. I think you're more interested in that. Egg. Eggy egg. Eggity egg. Oh boy. So good. Max knows the days that we do the live stream with the Aggies. He understands Saturdays. He tends to wait until he gets his Aggies, so he waits for a breakfast. I know, Mango. It's so musical. Are you hungry too? Mango. Mango. Look what I have for you, Mango. Come here. I know. Here. Come get it. Come get it. Come up. Good boy, Mango. Good boy. You like eggs, don't you? Yeah, you do. So good. Enjoy. Yes, that's for you, Mango. Yeah, we had a couple of fun pop-ups this week. We had a pop-up on the patio. Well, actually, we popped up outside and we went for a walk. A couple of those. And it feels so weird when I'm in the shot, but I got a lot of feedback from people saying they wanted to see me. I had one person say some really unkind things about me. That comment got blocked, and since the person was clearly a troll, they got banned. But that's sort of, I guess, what happens on the internet. You have a whole bunch of nice people, and then you have the occasional troll. Yeah, yeah. But it sounds like people want to see me in more of the videos, so if that's the case, let me know. We also did a pop-up live on the bed. Max is allowed occasionally upstairs on the bed if the weather's not good and he's stuck indoors, and usually just before I change out the bed linens. Yeah, Raising Cane's got it. Raising Cane says, be nice in here or I'll smack you with my wrench. That's about it, isn't it? Yeah, Lori and Tango had messaged me that she might not make it because she had someone coming, and then she messaged that they'd changed their schedule. So I'm not sure. So let me just double check that one. Oh, look, heat warning extended. Yeah, we've had some pretty warm weather. So yeah, Tango said that her friend switched times on her. Oops, she changed her mind, and then sorry, she's still here. So Tango's okay. Might tap into the stream later, I guess, but yeah, it does happen. It does happen. Yeah. So with the pop-up streams, we don't give a lot of notice that they're happening. If you're on Facebook, we have a broadcast channel on Facebook, which is just basically an opt-in messenger channel that you can sign up for. And if you sign up for it, You'll get messages such as, hey, we're going live in 15 minutes, or when there's special news. So make sure you sign up for that so you don't miss out on anything. What do you think, Matt? Matt, you still hungry? Would you like a cup of stuff? Get you a cup of stuff. Okay. So in the mash, we've got brown rice. We've got carrots, cauliflower, broccoli. You know what? We've got some sweet potato that's been pureed, that's in there. I'm just scraping the bottom of the egg cooker. Got some little scrapped eggs I'm going to put in here for you, okay? Yeah, those are good. And I'm going to put a little bit of sauce in. You like sauce, don't you? Yeah, Mango loves sauce, and you like sauce. Wants one too. He just dropped the rest of the cone and he's giving me the look. And we all know the look. I know. Here, honey. Put that back in the fridge. And I bet everybody wants some sauce prepared. Right. Yeah. So what I'm using for sauce is just some baby food. And this one's organic apple, sweet potato, carrot, and blueberry. And the ingredients on these are wonderful. It's organic apple puree, organic sweet potato puree, organic carrot puree, not carrot, but carrot bite. Organic blueberry puree, organic artola puree, organic quinoa flour, organic lemon juice concentrate, and water. I mean, that's pretty good for ingredients. Wouldn't you say, Max? And it just makes a really nice little bit of a sauce topping. I've actually been using these a lot more in parrot cooking because Mango really, really likes his sauces. Yeah. He likes his food really saucy. But the rest of the flock appreciate it as well. It's just an extra taste. It's sort of like dressing, right? There. So Max, are you going to be polite and eat? Going to eat that without dropping it? Are you sure? You either want it or you don't. It's up to you. Okay. I'm going to go put those in cages. Morning, Nash. Morning, Nash. Okay, there goes Max. Wasn't sure if he was going to drop it or eat it. And one for you, T-Cal, is oh so good. Yeah, here. Mash. Oh, go get it. So good. So good. Yeah, yum. The mango. That's what I have. The mango, you were such a good boy. You had a bath yesterday, didn't you? Yeah, it felt good. job, Max. Good job. Pretty good. Hello. I love you, Mango. That good, Max? I think you got an audience. Chico's watching very carefully. Hello. What's that little cross-eyed look that Max gives his food bowl? That good? That good? Good job, buddy. There you go. Good job, Mango. You're playing with your team so nicely. Now, Max, you got your back to teacup. It's not very polite. You're not finished eating yet? You're just standing your food in your foot, huh? How about you finish eating that? Let's finish. And we can play some birdie games. Okay, now you finished it, huh? Okay, turn around. Do you want one more piece of pasta? Want one more piece of pasta? Okay, good job, Teak. Everybody likes pasta. Is that good? Okay. Well, you're chewing on that. I'm going to put down some fresh paper. Because you've got a big mess on the paper, honey. Okay? See what we can do. I'll put down some fresh paper so we can play with some toys without them landing in discarded food. Okay? Here's the paper. Good job. Hi, Chico. Big poop. They're good? That's oh so good. Okay. We'll finish playing that and then we'll find some games to play. Raising Kane. So it sounds like Kane was playing tiddlywinks with his pasta. The piece flew to your coffee. Oh yeah, Max loves his pasta. And we always go with the organic and the quinoa and rice-based pastas rather than the traditional wheat-based pastas. Much healthier. Go folks. Yeah, much healthier. Oh yeah. It is kind of warm in here, you know, folks. It's I've been trying to cool things off at night, but it doesn't always work too well. Does it, buddy? Huh? All right. So Max, want to have a chew on this? Here, let's clean your beak. Just have a chew. Choo-choo? Or are you going to freeze? Freeze frame. I know, I just took everybody back down to the 80s. reasons that I'm letting Max play with this. Number one, recycling, and it's creative recycling. He enjoys it. But number two, his beak's full of food, so this is an easy way to get him to clean it off. Is that good? Oh, big pull. It's stronger than the paper. Nice piece of paper. Good job. My resident in-house paper shredder. So this is your daily reminder that almost anything can be turned into a bird toy. Just make sure it is something that's bird safe, and make sure that you did not need anything on that piece of paper before the bird starts shredding it. Good job, Max. Good job. One bit of this you cannot have, which is this bit right here. Okay. There, you can have the rest of it. We have my address on the other side, honey. That's why. Oh, you cleaned it. You done? It's much more fun when I'm holding it because then it's interactive. Boop. Ba-doop. Tug of war. Tug of war. You pull? Pull, pull. Tug of war. Oh, I think you won that tug of war. Try it again. Tug of war. Tug of war. Yank. Oh, you stole it. Hey, you stole it. How about this one? Oh, I know. Not my fingers. Paper. Oh, you got it. You got it. One reminder, when birds get overly excited and your fingers are hidden underneath something, occasionally your fingers can get nailed because the bird does not realize that there's a hand under there. Right? So you want to play catch? You want to play catchy catch? My goodness, let's go play some catch. And I'll come back to the comments in a couple of minutes, folks. What have I got to catch today? No, stand properly over here. Okay, I'll pick up some toys to play catch with. Okay. You climb up. Climb up nicely. I bought my head on a light. Hi. Gonna play catch? Okay, Tico. Tico does not especially care when Max plays catch because Tico knows he can sometimes get caught up in it. There's an Olympic ring. Oops, that was heavy. Try this one. Wow. Gonna warm up before we catch. Shoo, shoo. Oops. Okay, now everything is on the ground. You catch a shoe? You catch a cup? You catch a ringy thingy? Maybe. Well, I'm down here. I'm going to pick up a few more things. It's easier to come over here. Let go. Oh, Lego's tough to catch. Lego's really tough to catch. You've done it before. You are the king of catch. Little puppy thingies. They can be fun. Let's put a couple of them together and play catch with them, okay? Like one? Oh, you gotta go poke? Go poke, Tico. Go poke. Go poke like a big bird. Go poke. Too much performance pressure, huh? Oops. Build the next one up. Here? Would you like one here? Two. No? Okay. These are actually meant for slightly smaller birds, but they're okay to play with supervised. Right, Max? Right, Mango? A lot of work to catch small stuff, isn't it? Put them together. This is sort of like a building toy. Lego maybe? Oh, you can catch the Lego. Whoa! Okay, you want to throw those, huh? Let's see if I can build this into something more. Here's a sculpture. You take it apart? You take it apart. Good job. Yeah. Let's tell you what's going on outside, buddy. No. Well, that was a fun game. What else do you want to play today? How are we doing on time, folks? Yeah, we'll run for a few more minutes because we did start a bit late. There you go. You want to play catch with these? Got another round of catch. You like those cups, don't you? Show. Give it a chew, huh? Untie the laces. Good job. Good job. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here in the comment section. You know what, the Snax, it's about catching, but it's also flinging what he's caught. Yeah, king of flame. You just ate, Max. You don't get more food right now. We did work hard to bring you everything, Elizabeth, and it's, you know, for us to applaud in the comments we like. And when we see that you view the video all the way to the end, we don't see individually who viewed it to the end, but when we see, if we see people just watching the first 15 seconds, it's pretty disheartening. But if you watch the end and bring our average view time up, that's huge applause for us. Sarah, what do I need to get my act together with? Yeah, Chico's not too happy when we start throwing things around. it takes. You didn't want that. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to have it. It was an offer. Poor Chico. He's wondering when Max is going to use him for target practice. Yes, we're still learning with flashcards. I don't really touch everything on video. Yeah. We got a good snack. So I hear that beeping too. Somebody's backing up with a backup beeper. I don't know who it is though, Max. I really don't know who it is. Okay. Just going to hop over to Facebook and just check for comments there. Sharon had a great comment over on Facebook. She said, Chico needs to show Max how to use a napkin. Oh, 100 stars from Linda. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, Kane's favorite toy is a cardboard box. He'll chew it down to nothing. Very much the same for Chico. Although Chico's favorite are squash, closely followed by paper boxes. One day I had a paper box inside of Chico's cage, and I folded the flaps in. I tried to remove the tape, and I just cross-fold the flaps. You know how you sort of tuck them in and you sort of do that origami thing so the box stays shut? Well, I did that on the top and the bottom of the box, and I put it inside the cage, and I said, Chico, you can solve the box. I figured he'd carve his own door hole in it, make some windows, and climb in that way. He likes climbing boxes. Chico's pretty clever, though. He stood on top and he went, I see that this sort of this fastening thing sort of has something to do with it. Because him standing on it would not have been enough weight for it to open up and let him through. It was a pretty sturdy box. So he obviously pulled up the fastening of the box, and he stuck his head in, and I came downstairs. And I was looking for Chico. Now, I'm pretty sure I heard him at the box earlier, which is inside the cage. The cage is shut, but there's no Chico. And the box is shut. I mean, there's no holes in the box. So Chico can't possibly be there. So I'm, of course, thinking that Chico pulled a Houdini. And he didn't know what to do it. He left himself out and he locked the cage behind him. He's a brat that way. But, yeah, can't find him anywhere. I'm calling him dead silent. If it's scared Chico, of course he's not going to say anything. So eventually I just sort of grabbed the box and the cage and I give it a little quick shake. And I realized that the box is heavier than it should be. It's heavier by the weight of an African gray parrot. And I heard him slide when I shook the box. So I popped open the box. I had to pull at it to open it. Wasn't easy to open it. Like, it was a pretty firm box. And Chico just came boiling out of it going, wow, you won't believe what happened. The box ate me. And because it was dark, he was just standing there quietly. He forgot that he had a big pair of biting scissors on the front of his beak, on the front of his face, that he could use to tear his way out. I know, I'm telling stories about you. He forgot that he could tear his way out. And he was scared, so he just sat there quietly and waited for rescue and waited for discovery. But, yeah, poor Chico. Too clever for his own good. So now I make sure that I put at least a small hole in the box just to see what he's doing. But poor guy must have been scared in there. Reminds me of the time he walked into a linen closet. He, you pulled the door open, and the way the house was, the door would just sort of self-shut itself, but not quite all the way. So that was the way the door always sat. Well, I was looking for Chico. I kept calling his name. I'm walking around the house. I'm looking everywhere. No Chico. I open up the closet even looking for him. You know, you sort of start doing silly things when you can't find a bird and you look places where they can't possibly be. Opened up the closet, looked in, yeah, it's a linen closet, there's no bird. So I kept looking, and I kept walking around the house, calling his name, getting a little bit desperate, but I knew I was the only person in the house, and no doors or windows had been opened. So he was clearly inside the house, but where? Do another round of everything, looking in every cupboard and everything. I mean, he can't possibly be in there, right? Check the linen cupboard again, don't see anything. Now, the linen cupboard had a shelf that was about, 3 inches from the bottom. It was from the floor. It was just this little tiny shelf. And the next time I walked past, I leaned down and I looked underneath there, and I saw a couple of Tico eyes peering out at me. It's like, Tico, what are you doing in there? He looks at me and he sticks his head out and he climbs out. And he's like, Mom, that was awfully scary. It was dark and I didn't know what to do. I was trapped. Now, at any time, he could have pushed the door and walked out. But of course, the door closed. It was pretty dark. And even when I opened the door and asked him, called for him, he didn't do anything because he was kind of scared and wasn't too sure what was going on. So scared Tico sits quietly and pretends that, yeah, nothing's going on. I'm just going to sit quietly and I'm going to hide. I'm going to blend into the background. So yeah, Tico's good at doing that when he's scared. I mean, it probably works in the wild, but Tico, when I call your name, I need a call back. And then I can rescue you. I promise I'll rescue you. Yeah. So, I see we had a stars party over on Facebook. Thank you so much. Sylvia sent us some stars. Sharon sent us some stars. Yeah, Tico sounds like a duck. Didn't I tell you not to buzz? You're a brat. Okay. Jennifer sent us some stars. Oh my goodness. So PJ, Linda, Sylvia, and Jennifer, thank you so much for stars. Susan too, yeah. Yeah. He just phrases, yeah, that's an African gray thing. Are you going to yell at me? So, I think I'm going to end the stream, but I want to give you a little bit of a heads up for this week. Monday is a long weekend in Canada, so odds are pretty good I'll do a pop-up live during the day since I'm not working on Monday, and I hope you can join us on that one. Join the broadcast channel over on Facebook, and I'll give you a heads up when we are going live. That could have been the start of an apple tantrum. Max is not very happy with me because right now my apples are yellow, they're not red. And how dare I? I bought 3 pounds of apples, so he's got to wait until I'm out of apples before he gets any red ones. Yeah. I'm just going to hop back over to YouTube and check comments before ending off. Yeah, it really was good to see everybody today. Yeah, Carrie says she can't wait until squash season. Carrie, I have something to show you. I have something to show Tico. Tico, look what I got. Look what I got. Oops. Just need to get it out of the plastic bag. Woo! Peel the label off of it. There. Look what I got you, Tico. Acorn squash. And the cool part, it's even got a little bit of orange on it. Acorn squash season. Yeah. Now, it's probably about $3.50 for the acorn squash like this, but Tico loves them so much. And it's much smaller than a pumpkin, not as good a value as a pumpkin, but Tico loves them, and I'm also going to cut a bit off to allow the rest of the flock to have some fresh acorny squash. Yeah, but I've got to wash it first, honey. But Tico's going to just be in heaven with that. He absolutely loves shredding his squash. The other thing I got you, Tico, is some corn. Got some nice corn on the cobby. Yeah, we sure did. We still have to peel those. But yeah, some nice corn. What do you think? It's a better size than last week. We got the mini corn. I don't know what the grocery store was thinking. At least they had corn, but it was pretty trying, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's one looks like. Okay. Just going to give this one a quick feel for you. Maybe you want it right now, huh? Oh, goodness. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. Got corn for you, hon. Yeah, the hard part, the frustrating part with corn is trying to peel off all the silk and everything. There we go. Right. There we go. One nice corn. And I'm just going to snap it in half. Good piece. Now, piece. And I'll cut that down a little bit further. Chico's probably going to get the big piece here because he really likes his corn. Max is beginning to like corn on the cobby too, but he's decided he likes his cut down. So I've been cutting down for him. Okay, see if I can see how this one's going to cut for me. Oh, I know. I got 4 cobbies, honey. Okay. That's a nice cut down of corn for you, isn't it? Corn? Yeah. Max likes the smaller pieces like this. So I'll pop that inside the cage for him. Pico, do you want some corn? Oh, he wants it all right. You gonna climb up? It'd be silly because how are you gonna hold it down there, huh? I'll put that inside the cage. But folks, we got the corn for Chico. I'm gonna put it right there. Chico's watching me very, very carefully right now. But yeah, so they're gonna have some corn. And Max throws the corn to me. Good job. Good job. Well, folks, I'm going to let you go now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good corn sling, Max. You just missed hitting my computer. Wouldn't that have been good? I mean, sarcastic. You're not allowed to hit my computer with stuff, buddy. Yeah, Max didn't want it. He's big and brave. One time, a piece of corn that size kept his food bowl hostage for a full day, so he's still a little leery about the big pieces of corn. But yeah, so I've got a sweep up, I've got a mop up. The flock made a lovely mess. But that's part and parcel of having a flock. All right, folks, stay tuned. We'll have some fun shorts coming out this weekend. Keep your eyes peeled. Mango had a staff yesterday. We'll share out some of that. Max had the night walk. Make sure you check out the video on that if you haven't seen it yet. Max, up, up, up. Okay, buddy. Are you done? Oh, stretch. Good job. Good jobbity job. Yeah. Good job, Max. All right, folks. With that, we will sign off. Have a great weekend.